You're the bus driver, and things aren't looking too good here at the moment.
Oh, lovely spot.
We're helping as well.
Yeah.
So what, you're going to have to, you get over the top?
No, no, I can't. I'm changing.
So you'll have to go back?
Well, I'm waiting to see what's happening.
Oh, so if you have to wait, they'll have to wait. They might be here some time.
No, this is a phone call. This might be one. Yep.
One scoop of chips.
Yeah, here he is.
Oh, here's the answer.
Hello.
One scoop of chips.
The dog's got the best spot.
Yeah, he's not silly.
Yeah,
Not silly.
we've got the bar organised. We've done a couple of meals already. We're doing some chips to take away now. We've got the salads made. Everything's pretty much organised.
Excellent.
We've got 47 stranded tourists. We may have to feed them yet. But
Oh, well, there's plenty more hands if you need a hand.
we've had to get the coffee out the van because they ran out of coffee.
The boys are doing a great job behind the bar.
Oh yeah, no, there's one for them, one for us. So it's turning into a bit of an adventure.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Not much better out there, though.
Another bus just arrived, Gethin, was it?
Oh, we'll be right. We're on a roll. We're on a roll.
Now what's that sarde sandwich like?
Good saute.
That's not a bad sarde sausage,
You
eh?
guys are doing all right. Get a good shot in this kitchen here. Let them see what you're doing.
Richie will be
Oh, Richie's going to be a bit disappointed he's missed this.
He'll be really
He would have been here doing his bit.
Well, Richie, when you see this, don't worry. You may get you a chance someday.
He's struggling to hang on his job as assistant, won't he? This looks a pretty fine sort of a job in here.
all of the fish and chips.
Tough.
Oh, yeah, too. You've got to be quick for the fish. Be quick for the fish.
Oh, there's more fish coming.
Oh, that's good.
What have you got now, Ross?
Need that? Your bikes are handy.
Ross definitely needs a
So how's this climb going to go today, Paul?
I'm not allowed to say if, Brian, so it's going to be marvellous.
Don't you dare say fuck. Richie,
How are you, Brian?
king of the mountain.
King of the mountain? I don't know about that, mate. It's going to be a challenge today.
Yep, I'd say you'd be trying, that's for sure.
Pete will be hammering it.
Oh, not really. I've got a bit of a warrant on me if I try and go up too hard, so we'll have to see how it goes.
What's
Wonderful
really
day in the mountains there, Brian. Looking forward to it. Should be great.
Really great, isn't it?
short legs.
And Neil,
They are right up. Do you want to feel?
thank you, Neil. Oh, sorry, what are we
You want
looking
to feel? They are right up to my crutch, mate. They're right up there.
Short legs.
It's my little stumpy legs.
Is there a queue here somewhere?
Morning, Brian.
And what are you going to do today, Brent? You're
I'm
gonna-
just going to hang in there with the boys and just enjoy the ride in the snow.
You're going to hammer it?
No, not until the last 20k.
No hammering today at all, matey. That's it.
Well, Paul might hammer.
Move on.
We've got another Rex.
Morning, Brian.
Morning, Jimmy.
I'm really looking forward to this hill today. I've finally discovered after about 35 years of cycling that I'm really just come alive in the mountains. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm on low battery. I've got to move on. Hello, Bill.
Hello,
What
Brian.
do you think?
I think this is just going to be such a wonderful day.
This
I'm
is
really
your
looking
day?
forward
This is your
to
day
it.
in the mountains?
Absolutely, mate. I'm going to just pull the legs off these guys.
What do you think?
Well, really, I think these guys are talking a load of bullshit.
Well, you took the words out of my mouth.
Yes, and I don't know. They're all these great mountain climbers. I think they'll be all out the back end by the time we get halfway up the hill. Probably be in the van.
And how do you think you're going to go, Mike?
I think I should manage the hill okay. Hope you guys are all fitting well for your ride up this little hill here.
No concerns about the ice?
hopefully there won't be too much.
Sorry, I didn't should have mentioned the ice.
Mention the ice, that's good. I've just been for a spin up the road, Brian, and it's freezing up here. There's ice and icicles everywhere. There's brass monkeys everywhere looking for welders. It is just freezing.
Sounds good to me. So what do you think, Hayden? Do you think it's going to be a good day?
I'm just a bit nervous about this hill, don't know much about it, but yeah, let's see how it goes.
What have you got to say about it, Ron?
Hey, we're rolling. Everybody's super excited about this ride today. We're going for it.
We're going for it.
Get pedaling! Back it out!
There you go.
Gary? Glenn? Gotcha. Group hug!
Not a good look.
Give us a 12. Give it, turn around. Give us a 12. This has got flowers in it. Have a good ride, everybody. Who's left, Cleve? And Bill. Immortalised. Yeah, go around me! Go around me! Go around me! Danger!
After 2 days now, Pete, what do you think of it so far?
It's been grouse, yeah. And different roads. It's shitting itself now, but it's been a good day. We've had a good ride. Well, I did anyway. I feel good.
So what do you think of it after 2 days, Ross?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty tired. Very tired. Very tired.
Legs are good still?
No, legs are sore.
How's it gone for you so far today, Richie?
Very, very, very well, thank you, Brian.
It's I was going to say it's a lot drier than last year.
Very much so.
A lot more pleasant.
A little more wine and a little less snow.
How's it going for me? It's bloody good. I've had Paul's hand all over me.
Yes.
It's been great.
You as well.
Every 5 minutes.
I felt very well supported in this ride.
Very well.
I came up here a couple of years ago and I actually stayed in Martinborough for 5 days and did the whole area over 5 days.
How's it gone for you so far, Bill?
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm top dog here, man. I'm really, really great.
But what about on the road?
Yeah, still top dog, man. Yeah, absolutely.
So how were your legs today, Paul?
Fucking marvellous, Brian. Thank you for asking.
Hang on, you said this last year and the year before.
That's right. That's my standard answer.
So what about you, Glenn? How did you go? How are your legs going to hold out tomorrow?
Yeah, they'll be fantastic because I think today I'll view it as training.
Just training, yes, right.
And I'm using a bungee cord tomorrow.
Oh, bungee cord.
You know, I struggled a wee bit today, Brian. I kind of unravelled myself there towards the end, you know, but looking to go and get some good supplies tonight and recharge the battery. I'll be plugged into the charger all night.
And you've got a bit of new gear too, probably make you go a bit faster.
Yeah, that will
Right. How do you think you're going to go tomorrow in the wet?
I think I'll be taking it very quietly tomorrow. I'm not with these mountain goats.
Fucking legs off. Rip their fucking legs off.
I don't think I'm capable of that.
To ring them from some little pub.
Yeah. How did you go today, Neil?
I went really well, thanks, Brian. I think I did. I'm here, aren't I? So.
Any chance of an award tonight, you think?
No, I don't think so. I think I've kept just midfield. I'm not fast or slow, you know, it's just wallflower. I was wallflower.
Soft, hard, or...
You did ride the heaviest bike.
Yeah, I don't want an award for that though.
Oh, but that shows you're a man.
And how do you think the band driving's going?
I think it's going really well.
Ask about the reversing when we missed
Oh yeah, the reversing's a bit tricky. But I'm getting there.
So how did you go? How are you going to go tomorrow in the wet?
I'm not going to go very well tomorrow. I know.
Did you overdo it today?
I think so, yeah. Because that South African and Paul sort of battling it out in the front. I was just sort of trying to stay on the back there.
A few people trying to impress today with the visitors?
I think there was some people trying to impress, yeah. Not me.
Of course not. You were going pretty well, weren't you?
Well, as you know, Brian, I've been severely impeded on my cycling performance today, carrying this extra kilogram, which I'm looking forward to be relieved of this evening.
You don't want anyone relieving on you, do you? I wouldn't have thought so. Well, I think that's about that just about wraps up for the night. And then I've done the. I think we've got everybody organised.
Brian, could you please tell us how you feel about having Paul's hand all over your body?
Oh yeah, it's quite nice, really, wasn't it? I think Paul enjoyed it more than anybody.
Brian, where's his soft got? I seen the grin on his face.
I actually think you were panting more than he was.
Catch up with everybody. All dry. Yep. Glenn. Yeah. Yeah. Daryl caught you hanging on the truck. We're in trouble. Yeah, got you all. Neil in my jacket. Rugged up. Yep. Bill, it's a cute little hat on. Yeah, Ross's great fashion sense. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Fashionable wool.
Fashionable wool, merino.
Well, you've been all day. What's taking you so long?
And we're leaving Palmerston, heading for Wellington. Morning. Morning. Nice one.
So what did you think of the trip overall?
Weather-wise, it's been really good. Like a bit today, I had a couple of days myself personally of not very good sleep, so I woke up this morning feeling a bit drained, but other than that, the riding part of it's been real fun. But everything's gone well. I think everyone's clicked together this year, and it's been, as far as I can see anyway, but everyone seems happy with each other.
Good trip.
Yeah, good trip.
So, what have you thought of the tour overall?
What I thought of the tour, well, my ass hasn't thought much of it, but I've had a bloody good time. It's been very good, very enjoyable. Rode the whole way rather than last year where I didn't manage to do that. So pretty good, really. Weather was alright.
It's been a very well organised, bloody good tour. If only I could have stuck in there for the extra 50k on the day I had off, it would have been good.
Done that, please. So how's the tour gone for you?
It's been fantastic, Brian. Sorry, do you want us to get my better side?
Sure.
It's been fantastic.
Take two.
Okay, take two. Take two what? I'll take. No, it's been fantastic. Best tour we've had in the 2 years I've been doing it. Although last year was pretty good. I like this because it was different country. I quite like the idea of being based centrally, getting out and seeing different parts of the country. It was excellent. Great group of guys, everything working really well. Chef was a bit of a loss. He buggered off for 3 days and left us to fend in the best restaurants in Masterton. No.
Gun cyclist for a start.
So what challenges did you find most challenging? Apart from the riding.
Probably the beds. One thing. They're all pretty good, really. Challenging. The food.
That's a challenge.
That was very good. And apart from the cycling, because the hills, some of those hills were quite challenging.
Yeah. Do you think you'll be ready for the Nationals in 2 weeks?
The other thing that I found challenging was the weather that day. One day of wet weather.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that.
That was quite challenging. No, and the chafing, yeah.
Now,
hello, Brian.
Fuck off. What did you think of the tour?
Well, Brian, I have to go from a standard line that I always come up with. Fucking marvellous, thank you for asking.
But no, it's been good. It's been a good year.
Yeah.
Yep. Something a little bit different.
Enjoyed the hills?
The hills have been fucking marvellous, Brian. Loved every minute of it. And thank you for asking.
It's not a problem. No, that's very good. But that's the word from the worry.
Yeah, well, I was a bit worried setting out on this trip. I didn't know many of these other guys on the fact that I was told there was a fair sprinkling of A-graders among them and some wily old racers, and I just didn't know if I was going to be able to hang in there. But I'm pleased with the way the
more
week
than
went.
did you share, didn't you? You were first up the hill up the Hakatack.
Actually, I was worried about that first day because I thought everyone probably thinks I'm just a try-hard wanker here, trying to strut my stuff, but no, I hope everyone realises that's just the way I like to go up hills. Hey, I hope I get invited back again. It's been a great ride.
I just want to get you on film before you go blue, Bill. You take your head off. Thank you, that's good. Oh, Jesus, hang on, I haven't got enough. Hang on, I'll put the fade on. So how have you enjoyed the tour?
Oh, very, very much, thanks, Brian. It's been excellent. I found it a little bit of a challenge at times, but thoroughly enjoyed the racing around Lake Ferry with the big troops. Managed to hang in there, and yeah, missed your company for 3 days though, Brian. I really did.
Don't want to know about that.
Yeah, so yeah, no, it's been really good. The wind has been an arse ache, but otherwise, great stuff.
And how's the chafing? It's all right?
No chafing on my ass at all. I look after my baby ass.
Well done. That's better. Now, Alan, how have you enjoyed the tour?
Oh, I've really enjoyed it, Brian. Thank you. Very good tour.
And how did you enjoy the hills? You managed the hills all right?
Oh, yeah. Enjoyed the hills. Enjoyed the hill yesterday, coming over the Akatarawa.
Yeah, that
and I
was
enjoyed the Pay tour track as well. I enjoyed the hills.
And you enjoyed the trip?
Yeah, very good. Fully recommend it.
Go.
Yes, I've very much enjoyed the trip too, Brian. It's been great. I was just telling Alan the best day that I found was the day that we went out to Castle Point in the rain.
Just a minute. So we've had a good trip.
Yeah, no, it's just a very enjoyable trip, Brian. Loved it. So,
yeah, right.
Yes, Brian, I thoroughly enjoyed the trip, particularly the day that we went out to Castle Point. I didn't mind that one at all. It seemed to be my best day that my legs were functioning. I found the big hill passes on the other 2 days a bit of a challenge and struggled up those, but all in all enjoyed it, enjoyed the people that were along riding with us, and would thoroughly recommend doing it again. Awesome.
Yeah, Glenn, how did you enjoy the trip?
I did enjoy the trip, Brian. I wish I'd done a little bit more training before the trip. I was viewing the trip as training for the summer, but I thought, in hindsight, maybe I should have trained beforehand. My ass has never been sore, and I've never done so many miles consecutive days.
I was told to ask about the chafing.
I've learned all about Vaseline, and it's not as easy to wash off as people say.
Oh, right, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no, I won't ask you that. So how did the trip go, Adi?
Good. Good.
Let me help you out there, Adi. The trip went good.
I'm a bit close. So everyone behaved themselves?
Yeah, I think it was quite a lot of fun, really. Everyone was sort of on form and
go away,
happy and relaxed and enjoying the physical side of things. And yeah.
And what did you think now? You didn't mind that big hill yesterday?
No, I didn't mind that, thanks, Brian. In fact, I told everyone to go over it. You know.
Stand still.
Hey, before we go, I think we should just
acknowledge Paul. He really has. He was there at the start, about 4 years ago, and he's kept it going. He's still thinking about next year's one, or sorry, the next one in 6 months. So we're going to 6 months now, Paul, are we?
No, it's changing every 6 months.
It's been. I mean, everyone would agree. I think Brian's been around doing all the filming and stuff like that, getting comments from people. But I think it's been marvellous, and it wasn't for Paul's drive and keeping it all together all the way through. Decisions had to be made this morning. I would have wimped out and been in the coffee shop at 9:30. He had us out into the strongest headwind we've had the whole bloody time.
Tailwind, right?
Yeah, well done. But it was
Yeah,
really
well
well
done,
done.
Paul.
Well done.
Well done.